Namaste and welcome to Tune in Frequency. My name is pt.1 and I'm happy to do this reading for you. This week and this reading is all about the new moon energy from yesterday, where we have the moon in Pisces. It is also my star sign and also my rising. So I'm deeply connected with the Pisces energy. And I want to keep one thing in mind, though. The moon has moved into Pisces, but Venus has moved into Aries. And with the last reading, we went through Valentine's, and it was all about love and relationship. And we do want to keep that in mind. And with Venus and Aries, that brings a little fiery energy in. And I do feel this like a very, the feeling of like a new era. And I want to bring this into this reading as well. So I'm going to invite that. And yeah, we will keep relationships especially in mind throughout the reading. So let's start as we always start, with taking deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can close your eyes if you like and just enjoy. We are moving on to the Soundbowl part, so you can keep your eyes closed if you like. I want you to tune in to the frequency of the Soundbowl, and either you receive direct information or you let me translate. Okay, so this one had layers, and the image that I got immediately was a flower that is blooming. And through this flower, which is, by the way, a lotus flower, there is this light coming out of the bud of the flower. That light that shines like to our higher self, to like there's the spiritual energy like just radiating up and creating this pillar of light. But underneath that lotus flower, there's the water, but also there seemed like a more dense and low frequency coming in. And it came in like, I want to say like two waves, like almost like, yeah, there was like a drop. So it was like coming, opening and shining, and then was like a little drop. So focus on your own unfolding, focus on that light, and do not let that like lower frequency bring your flower underneath the surface drag you down literally. Okay, it seems like as if you're actually doing a really, really good job with not letting the outside forces kind of get you down, because this one was really powerful and it was really radiating out. Um, I don't know if you saw like images of like a something exploding before, but then that like the sound wave kind of like extends out and just moves, and it seems like not to stop. So let the sound of your voice carry um, wide. So whether is you talking to a group, or as I am right now through the camera and just like creating a bigger platform for your voice, um, give others the opportunity to resonate with yours and with what you have to say. Okay, this last one is a special, especially for those of you who are kind of more of a people pleaser, because I want you to be aware that there will always be there someone who you can help. There will always be people who reach out to you. But I want you to be honest with yourself. I want you to really tune in to whether it's uplifting, if it's like an uplifting energy for yourself and the other when you help them, or if there's like a heaviness attached to it, the reaching out your hand. Are they dragging you down? And that kind of goes back into the lotus flower that I was describing, and that lower energy kind of like trying to bring you down and trying to pull your flower underneath the surface. Do not let that happen. I hope you can take this information and take it as it fits for you and the way it works with your situation in life. So today we are not just bringing in a new energy. I also decided that I want to have a different reading. As I'm saying it, I have 4 cards in my hand that just fell out, but I also needed 4 cards because we're going to use a different spread this time. We will look at what is the energy that you are currently a match to. Then the second card will symbolize the positive aspect that you are a match to. And third is going to be the negative aspects, the shadow aspect that you're attached to, depending on the current energy. And the last one is the highest potential that will come out of this. So as we have this in the order, I will put them in as they came out. So um, we do have calming, the number 6 in reverse. So there's a block there. And you need to make time and space for your calm state, whatever that means. What brings you into a calm state? Um, for me, it's definitely meditation, which I just did, which I usually always do before these readings. It is spending time in nature, and something that really helps me also focus my energy and brings this kind of calmness to me is especially going out in nature and taking pictures with my camera. Um, yeah. So this is the energy that we are a match to over this week. So um, if you have issues taking time for yourself, just take little breaks. I actually did a beautiful teaching today with Manjeet. Um, hey, Manjeet. Kudos to you. He opened a space today. He's, by the way, my former yoga mentor. We did a yoga teacher training together where he was there, part of the team, part of the mentors. And yeah, I reconnected with him and others today to talk about creating healthy spaces for yourself. And I do believe that in a world that we live in, where it's when you're living in the city life and it's becoming really hectic, or you have your 9 to 5, that it's sometimes it takes a lot to um, make sure that you have a little space for yourself.